What's the channel?
Z Money 100. Hi guys. Should probably put on a shirt, cover my shoulders before the Haram police comes after me. You're on the mic, by the way, so.
On Kick or YouTube or what?
I'm on YouTube. It's Z Money 100.
I can't find it.
Really? Oh, let's see. It should be under Z Money, at Z Money 100, yeah. Share, copy link. Mason. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I think it's not playing because we're on a video call.
It's not playing on yours?
Yeah, on mine. Because we're on a video call for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll end it and join your live stream.
Yeah. But you can't talk though on my live stream.
Yeah, I can chat.
Okay. I guess. Peace. Bye.
All right. Peace.
Hi, Lily. Okay. How are you? So today we are playing. I have Khor. Roland Wordsforger. I just put this on the back. I don't know if this actually goes here. It's like a health counter or something of that sort. These are the mini avatars. I don't know what they're called. Figures, mini figures. Khor, who's 7'10", and Roland the Wordforger. So this is like an adventure book. Open right here. The Road to Vina. The Road to Vina. Kinfire, but with an Indian accent. Okay, so we're going to leave this here right now. The most boring game, I guess. My cousin put me onto this. I'm not going to say his name for privacy reasons. So I was going to watch some YouTube run-throughs how to play the game, but I'm going to be boring and read it through first. But I have 2 cards as well, decks. And then I have dice somewhere here. Lab dice. I got these for $13. Link in the description. Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not kidding. But I get 20% off everything I buy. Not because I'm an influencer, but, you know, everyone finds me influential. So, overview. Kinfire Chronicles Knights Fall is a cooperative game with 2 to 4 players, each controlling one hero of their choice, and you can play it by yourself. But they recommend more than one person, but you can choose 2 heroes. The game is played over a series of quests, each of which lasts an average of 45 to 60 minutes. So on the box, it says a single game is 45 to 60 minutes, but that's just for a single quest. If you look at the box here, which I'll pull up from under, there's a bunch of quests. I have a video that I did in the beginning of the opening but that was not live streamed. That was just done separately. I can chop that up and put that online. And right now, let me share this with one more person. I don't know if he'll watch, but I know he's into this type of shit. Okay. So, by the way, comments are open if you guys want to comment. Or Lily, if you want to comment. So let's see. So as seekers, you'll go on adventures, battle terrifying enemies, and explore the great city of Dinlux, which they give a cool map. And I said I was going to show this in the box opening, so I will be showing it to you now. So that counts. I'm a man of my word. This is the districts of Dinlux. Over here we have Beacon Terrace. What I need is like a pointer. Maybe I could just use this. This is not real. It's not actually sharp. Over here we have the Beacon Terrace, Merchants Peak, Nobles Walk, Upper Branches Highgate, the Canopy, the Trunk, Glory Plaza, Lower Branches Market Gate. That's the Nests, the Copping. This is the Stumps, which is the Tumble, Seeker's Rest, Garden Fair, and Lowgate, Marines Wharf. And then at the bottom we have the Horseshoe, Scholar Fell, and Market Fell. And I'm thinking Roland, who is a scholar, would likely go there. And then this is the back side. I think this is just the same thing with color. Okay. So your game experience will be smoothest if you continue to play the same seekers throughout the campaign. However, if you wish to add a seeker later on or swap seekers, please refer to changing or adding seekers later in the rulebook. I'm choosing Khor because I just like the name. It reminds me of a Punjabi name. And then Roland Wordsforger because that reminds me of like Irish Viking, Scottish maybe. But I wanted to choose those two. And also Roland, I feel like the words forgery would be something cool to mess around with. The first few quests are designed to introduce you to the rules a little bit of time, so don't worry if you see something in the game box that don't make sense, but they'll be explained by the time you need them. Welcome. Well, I hope this is it. By the way. So one reason why I'm playing board games, and I know I'm yapping, but the reason why is because there's a different dopamine effect. I'm playing like video games. I don't want to have my brain wired to the virtual side, but that's neither here nor there. Right now, let's play this game. I want to get into the campaign and see how it goes. So welcome to the world of Atios. Atios. By the way, Atos, Jiu-Jitsu, going crazy. Shout out Kobe, dude. What up, bro? Let's mod this guy. This looks complicated. Can I mod him? Mod. Community moderation. Bro, I'll find out a way to mod you. Add as moderator. Well, can you type in your name, just the first letter of your name, so I know who I'm modding? If you're still there. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, there it is. Okay, so you're still in. Okay, you're modded, bro. So hop in anytime you want. I might stream this on TikTok too, and then have like multiple streams. But right now we're on YouTube. Yeah, dude, it's super complicated. But apparently, if you go through the campaign, you can like it's like you learn as you go. Italic text is story text and should be read aloud by one of the players when encountered in a quest. For now, read this introductory text out loud. You and your companions are members of the Seekers Guild, a society dedicated to protecting people from one of this world's greatest dangers. On certain nights, the very stars fade and go out as a magical darkness spreads across the land, the starless night. Wherever it touches, things are changed, scarred, or destroyed, and thousands have vanished in the night, possibly lost forever. Strange creatures and objects are often left behind in the wake of darkness, some dangerous or even deadly. As seekers, you wield Kinfire lanterns that burn with a magical flame, able to drive back the darkness of the starless nights. Lanterns are lit from the beacon of the great lighthouse in the mighty city of Dinlux. It is the only great city to have maintained its Kinfire lighthouse over the millennia as the starless nights faded into distant legend. And now it is believed to be the only great city to have survived the return of the starless nights. At the moment, you and your friends are escorting a caravan transporting supplies from Dinlux to the nearby village of Vinna, which falls within the protective radius of the Great Lighthouse. Before your adventure begins, you must choose which seeker you want to play. Choosing seekers. Now let's take a look at the playable characters in the main box. You'll see six seeker boxes. See the diagram on the inside back cover of this rulebook to identify the context of this box. So I have level up pack, welcome box, loot box, quest folio. Their box along with a short piece of their story so far. Each player selects one seeker and opens that seeker's box. So the seeker's boxes, which I've already shown, but Roland Wordsforger. I have here. Keen mind wields power from his Kinfire blood. Roland is an inquisitive member of the Scholar Circle who specializes in fire magic. He's always willing to jump into battle with an overpowering blow, even when it means putting himself in harm's way. Perfect for players who like helping others and understand the term glass cannon. Yeah, a glass cannon. That's Roland. Okay. Each seeker box contains a seeker sheet, a plastic standee, and a seeker desk. Each which contains of 18 cards plus the seeker's lantern card. So I guess you have to punch the hole through the entire thing. Punch the out the axle hole and health window in your seeker sheet, then make sure to punch out the correct seeker health dial has your seekers. Place it beneath the seeker sheet, number side facing up, so the numbers show through the health window. Oh, now I understand. Oh man, it's hard to get this pin out. Stand by. Okay. I don't know where the pin fell. Okay, right under it, two of them. Perfect. So we're supposed to pop out this little window right here. And that's the health. So health dial is down here. Okay. So the dark blue shows starting health. Okay. If a seeker's health ever falls to 0, the whole group loses the battle. So take care of each other out there. It's dangerous to go alone. Okay. So I did that. We have a 15. I guess this lays flat, and these are just for stands for other things. So let's do that again. Again, we're learning to play. So pop it out. Oh, and that makes sense too, because the art is on the back now. I was wondering why the art looked like that. So I like the art. Put that here. Pop that one inside. Okay, so Khor, what's his story? Devoted to the team. And this is what I like about this play. I don't know what's who's the person in here. Hello, whoever is in here. Hello. Thank you for joining. So I chose Roland and Khor because what's up? Hello, my mod. Khor is a revenant. I chose these two randomly, but I think they're both like one self-sacrificing. The other one is a team player. So this one's self-sacrificing. Khor, a revenant, a departured soul inhabiting a metal shell through the power of Kinfire. They have no memory of why they used to be, of who they used to be, but they know they enjoy the company of their teammates now. They're always accompanied by their faithful pet mothling, Flickers, who is drawn to the Kinfire during Kinfire burning within Khor. Perfect for players who don't mind being the tank and are willing to step up and take damage for the team. So that works out between both of them because Khor takes damage and the other guy can attack. So one's a glass and the other one's like a tank. That'll work. Okay, and then now we're going to assemble the first enemy health tracker. Put things back. I have purple one and I have this one. Okay, punch the holes in the middle. And then, excuse me. Yap. Oh, hey, I got a second mod here. Add as moderator, managing moderator. 2 mods. Cool. Yap. I see you were watching my other video, Miss Lily. Lillian's. You should change your name though. What if someone goes back in time and looks at this? You know how I can be a bit overprotective sometimes. So we have 2 of these health trackers. Message redacted. Retracted? Retracted. Mesa, what do you think Miss Lillian's was saying? Lillian's -N7H. It's retracted. Okay. Okay, so this is the same thing. The way that it goes, it's like this, and it spins around for health trackers. So let's do this. Oops. Way to dox my Oh, dude, I doxed your name, bro. Dang. Well, there's like a million freaking guys with that name, so don't worry, man. You're gonna be fine. One day, but not today. Wait, I'm gonna call you 81 points Kobe Bryant from now on. We're very personal. 81 points. I'll call you 81. Oh man. It's not clicking, guys. It's not clicking. I need some help. Someone come and help me. Let's do it again. Okay. So it's not clicking in. I'm trying to put this together. I don't know why there's an arrow though. So let's try it again. Put it at the bottom. Way to dox my name. Dude, why is this so hard? Okay, it worked. It didn't click as hard as I wanted it to click, but it worked. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, beta. 81 points, Kobe Bryant. Let's go. Oh, those chickens in a chicken coop. Okay. This enemy health tracker will be used to track your enemy's current health. Since you might encounter some pretty terrifying creature, this tracker can reach up to 99 health by having a 10 digits and 1 digits. Oh, so 90. Oh, that's so creative. Look at that. 99. Good shot, Maya. As you progress through the campaign, you'll find several more enemy health trackers on the quest folios. When you come across one at the end of that quest, punch it out and assemble it using plastic axles as you did here. If you do so, you'll always have enough enemy health trackers by the time you need them. Okay, so that's what that means is like, so in each of these envelopes in here, there's like more health trackers for like enemies. So each of these is like an envelope like this one. It's Adventure 1, there's an envelope in here. And that has more of these little health tracker things. So cool. A little bit more complicated than Monopoly. Short, yeah. Let's take a quick look at your Seeker deck. Each deck consists of 18 cards plus a Lantern card. When your Lantern card is special, so let's pull that out of the deck and take a look at it. So 3 different colors, red, green, and blue. So let's start with, what do you guys think? Who should I start with first? Khor or Roland? K for Khor, or there's only one person in here. Who do you think I should go with? K or R? K. Okay. Oops. I opened up this one first, but let's go with K. Oh, wait, no, this is K. Yeah, this is Khor. That's the one I opened. Okay, so Seeker deck K. We're gonna open both of them anyway, but I got you. KKL. I see what you did there. I need a mod for my mod. Red card represents power. Power is seen as physical strength or toughness and is useful when forming feats. Require raw strength or endurance. But where is the Lantern card? Crush, crush, crush. Taunt, taunt. Shard warp. Repost, repost. Blood Vial, Aftershock. Is this it? Lantern Charging. So this is the Lantern card. Unique magical ability of your knife, Kinfire Lantern. Each lantern is different and comes to suit its owner over time. In battle, you'll have to charge your lantern up before I look up here to make sure I'm reading the chat too, so I won't miss anything. So for now, set your lantern card face down near your seeker sheet. Near your, I was going to put it right here on the seeker sheet, like right there. Okay, card colors. And so then green cards represent finesse. Finesse is seen as agility or cunning and is useful when performing feats such as acrobats, trickery, or sleight of hand. So this guy has some finesse in him. Blue cards represent wisdom. Wisdom is seen as knowledge or mental prowess and is useful when performing feats that require learning and perception or leaps of logic. Two color card and white cards. Cards have two border be treated as either of them. Simply choose which color you want the card to be. However, a single card can never count as multiple colors. Similarly, white cards are wild and they can be any of the three colors. Action. So I'll be doing this for like another 25 minutes maybe, and then I have to get ready to go. But I think I can finish or start a quest, get an idea of a quest. Cards have two core. Okay, so action cards and boost cards. Each card in your secret deck are divided into action and boosts. Action cards are played during your turn in combat to let you do things. Boost cards are played outside of your turn in combat, typically to help another seeker. So boost is outside. Okay, you may notice that each action is linked to a matching boost card, but let's not worry about that just yet. I did not notice that. Did not notice that. Okay, you may notice that each is linked to for now. Just shuffle your secret card deck and place it face down near your seeker sheet. So I will put this on top, and then I'll just put them here for now. It just seems like they're supposed to be here. So, okay. So, okay, before going on to the next one, I'm gonna do the same thing here with my G Roland. His is the lantern, so this is the one kind of showing in this. Actually, no, it's someone else, but okay. So only other game I've played other than this is Villainous. Oh, you guys should have thumbs upped it. I forgot to tell you guys thumbs up the live. Like and subscribe. Okay. The Destiny bag and chits. Whoops. You'll need to play the bag initially. You need to, unless you change which seekers you're playing. First, take the plastic chits in the welcome box. Add the following chits to the bag no matter what seekers are playing. I already did that. Next, add 12 total seeker chits, evenly divided between the seekers your companies you have to play. That is, if you've chosen Khor and Asha and Fane to play, that 4 Khor, 4 Asha, 4 Fane. But that doesn't make sense. Because I have two seekers of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that does make sense. So I have 6 here. And then I have to put in the Khor chips. I think this means fate. Where are the chits? under. Yeah. All right, guys and gals. Put those chits back in. Okay. So you're supposed to put the chits back in those boxes for each seeker separately, but I'll do that another day. Okay, your seeker stand. Okay, so I have that already. The board. The lid of the main box is fully removable. Simply remove it and flip it over to serve as board. And then place the atlas from the welcome box on the center part of the board. Okay. In the welcome box, in the armor cards, exhausted cards, and 4 types of temporary status cards, and place each of them in their respective spots in the board. Okay, so let's put homies down here. I have this is the Destiny bag. Okay, goes up here. So these, I'm going to put them up here so you can still see the health. They're not too much out of the way. And then I'll put this card over here so you guys can see Khor. And then let's put $19, $15. With a Destiny bag here. All right. And then we'll put the enemy health counter at the top. Like right here, maybe. Let's see, what can you guys see? Let's put the enemy health tracker, yeah. Or right here. No, that covers that right there. Right here. Right here. I'll put it here for now. It's like right in front of me. I can move this a little bit. No, that's not a good idea. Let's leave it there. Okay, now it's the cards. All right, Bismillah. I haven't even started the match yet. Yeah, do you want to give me some water? Are you on the chat? No. Who's on the chat? Hi, chat. I like another 15 minutes. I'm just gonna set this up. I know. You should get ready. Hi, chat. Who's in the chat? Say hello. Don't be scared. So Huh? Yeah. Oh, they left. Yeah, they didn't like that. Too much anxiety. I'm not someone famous, so they don't feel like a group, um, great group pressure or a group peer pressure. What is it? Like conformity. You see the group doing it, so everyone does it. Stunned right here. I'm going to send this to one more person.
Is that a car in the background?
Yeah, that is definitely not a car. Hmm. Okay. So armor, just same thing on both sides. Okay. Cool. Armor. Exhausted.
Sean, you have a Facebook?
No.
Is it Sean Hollis?
Someone made a fake one.
Of you?
Yeah.
You guys on you?
Is it the one with like fake books and stuff?
Yeah.
It's like a black and gray picture.
Yeah.
That's a fake one.
Who made it?
I don't know. Some girls, crazy girls. Yeah, I know.
And then what did they do with it?
I don't know. Probably message other girls. Yeah, I swear that's not mine. I don't. Someone stole that picture. I reported it, but they didn't take it off. Now that you've prepared for what lies ahead, let's get started. Open up the adventure book to Quest 1. Find the first folio. The road to Vina. Darkness fell. Every last star in the sky was blacked out. It was madness. The land itself was twisted and transformed overnight, with unknown thousands whisked away to where no one knew the starless night had returned. In this chaos, there stood a single beacon, the elven city of Dinlux. Da 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 da. Included the great army living link. Only within reach of the lighthouse survived that first starless night, including the great army laying siege on Dinlux that very hour. Sigra the Sickly, the warlord from Dwarfell, who commanded this army, agreed to lay down their weapons and in exchange Hierophant Selen opened the gates of Dinlux as a place of refuge. But peace was not so easy. The mercenary leader of the orcs, Vath of Tusk Rippers, sensed an opportunity and organized soldiers to take control of Dinlux in a swift but not unbloody coup. Once an unsteady peace settled and the Vath sitting in the head of the city council, a new organization was established, the Seekers Guild. You and your companions are seekers, a team of well-trained individuals working together on behalf of the people of Dinlux. Your magically crafted Kinfire lanterns allow you to navigate the darkness of the starless night somewhat safely. Still fresh to the guild, you and your fellow seekers are out on assignments escorting a caravan of workers and priests to Vina, a nearby farming village. Hierophant Selen will arrive in a few days to complete a new lighthouse built to protect the people and farms who have become essential to feeding the now overcrowded city. Night is beginning to fall, the normal kind. Thankfully, when a dark shadow passes overhead, a shriek breaks the silence. followed by the rustling of leathery wings. A creature long and scaled circles and lands before you. A wyvern, or you reach out for your weapons. Open to map 1 and then read 1/1. Is this okay? So 1/1. You're here. All right. I might need a bigger. I have a second playmat here, so that's going to be out of your view, and I'll start using that just to get ready. Okay. Okay. So now I have my second playmat, so I'm just going to transition. It's just going to be the same thing. It's on video. So anyways, I'm going to move this here. 1/1. And then this is over here. And okay, before we get into that as well, I have that mic. This here, this is page 1. I don't know what's going on yet, so I'll just put them both right here. And then it says some stuff for later. You don't need to read any further for now, but you may wish to refer back to this section for rules changing or adding seekers, game sessions, and saving progress. You aren't intended to play the entire campaign of quests in one sitting. Instead, whenever you complete a quest, you may choose to pack up the game and resume the next time you play. Simply pack all materials related to seekers into the seekers box. Store any memory cards, prompt cards, and extra unused cards the seekers have acquired in their appropriate places in the loot box, and put any coin and fate tokens the party has into one of the seeker boxes or even the destiny bag as you prefer. Enemies and other cards from the quest you just completed can be returned to that quest folio. If you have any unused city actions, either use them before packing the game away or make a note to yourself so you don't forget them. All right. Almost done. I'm going to play this for like 8 minutes. Let's see how far I can get into this quest. And I'm going to put the getting started away now. And how are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Let's put this down here. I also have my pens with my notebook just in case I have to pick up somewhere where I left off at. So this all goes here on top of my hacking book. My pen, other pens go in here. Okay. Now let's begin. 1/1. As you lift your weapons to do battle with Wyvern, a shivery feeling rushes through you, an almost alien feeling of deja vu and correctness, as if you've been waiting all your life for this moment. You gain 2 fate tokens, punch them out of the cardboard in the quest 1. And place them next. Quest 1, this should be it. Okay. Rulebook number 2, combat. Okay, guys, I don't think I will be able to go any further. To be honest, I should be leaving soon, and I think this is a good checkpoint. Before we begin the quest, I will put this away. I wanted to get into the first combat session, but we will not have time. So I'll put this right here, and then we are on 1-1. I'll just leave that here. Okay. Actually, I'll put it back in its box for now. Folio. This looks like a lot of fun now that we finally got there. Maybe I can set this part up. Punch the 2 fate tokens. Go to 1-2 and refer to the combat rule found and learn how to set up and play outcome. So let's just look at the combat book for now, like 6 more minutes. I love how I just changed my mind. I don't think I can finish it. Can I finish it? Lily, do you think I can finish it? Okay, are you ready? Okay. All right, so I'm just going to read the combat book. Introduction: A seeker's life is dangerous, and you'll find yourself in combat with deadly enemies in Quest 1. Your group is facing enraged wyverns, so let's set up for the battle. Setting up a battle. Lay out the board. In Rulebook 1, getting started, you should have already turned the box lid over and set it up as a board. If you haven't done so already, do so now. The atlas should be on the center of the panel of the board. The destiny map should be on the top left. The status cards, armor cards, exhausted on the right panel of the board. The battle map. Open the atlas to the map indicated by the current quest. Fold the atlas's cover back so that only the current map is showing for Quest 1. Open the atlas to map 1 as a quest introductions instructed. If the seeker have any fate tokens, place up to 3 of them on the spaces indicated on the board's left panel. For Quest 1, you receive 2 fate tokens just before opening up these rules, so you make sure you punch them out from the quest cardboard sheet and place them in the correct spots. Enemy sheets. At the start of each battle, you'll come to an encounter showing you how to set it up. Take the required enemy sheets from the folio and place them above the map. For Quest 1, go to Encounter 1-2 right now and see what it shows the Wyvern's enemy sheet above the map and place it as shown above the map. So I have to put it above the map. I don't have room above the map, so I'll be putting it over here, but I'll show you what I'm doing before I put it above or to the side. So 1-2 battle setup. So we have I think it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is missing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, so this goes here. It'll be just like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
going to bed.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. You have to go.
Okay. 2 more minutes.
Wow.
It'd only take me 15 minutes to get ready. And then I put this one. So I don't know what the footsteps mean. So maybe this one goes here. And I put the guys here. Okay, so we'll go back to the combat now. Again, whatever I'm not putting up there at the top, I put over here. So let's go to the combat book. Okay. Okay, enemy ability tokens. The battle setup diagram shows you to set up enemies or enemies' ability tokens. Look in the welcome loot box for the 13 ability tokens numbered 1 through 12. Punch them out and place them next to the enemy for enemies as shown. Okay, I already have that done. And a special darkness token. Okay, that's darkness. Enemy health. Place enemy health tracker next to each enemy sheet and set it to the enemy's starting health shown. The large heart on the enemy sheet for quest 1. Set the wyvern's enemy health tracker to 30. So I'm just going to use this one. 30. Oh, right under it. Okay, I see. Now I see what it meant by that. Okay. Look in the quest folio for the quest cardboard sheet and punch out any needed enemy standees. Insert each enemy standee into one of the plastics. Oops. I don't see an enemy standee here. Oh, no, this is that. Okay, now I understand. So that's what this was. So we put that here. And this is the enemy standee that goes here. I'll figure that out in a second. Okay. Enemy health tracker. Okay, let's put it right there. Okay. All right. I might have to call it quits. Let me see if there's anything like Oh, so on track 30, the enemy saying looking to quest for and search most places. Battle setup diagram. I don't have the battle setup diagram. Okay, maybe this is here. I don't know. Starting secret hand. Shuffle your secret deck and draw 7 cards into your hand. So I'll just pause it right here because I have to go. No, I'm just going to wait. Shuffle your secret deck and draw 7 cards into your hand. Does this go in it or not? I guess not. I'd already shuffled these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to shuffle just because I know people are pretty serious about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is in my hand. And then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just my other hand. Put that back down here. Okay. Okay, I at least have one action card. Okay. And I have another action card. Okay. So I'll put my 2 hands on the other table. Okay. Starting armor, draw the number of armor cards shown on the secret sheet in the shield. 1 and 3. So armor. Oh, so 3 I'll just give to Khor. And add them to your hand. So Khor will get 3. And then 1 armor. Makes sense. For each battle, there will be 4 starting spaces on the map indicated by the set footprints on the battle. Okay, so that means the set footprints. I saw that. So put 1 here. Let's put 1 up here. Each enemy now determines which secret they hate the most and focus on the secret. This is shown on the lower left portion of the enemy's sheet. Focus on most is a half heart. That means increase your current health by indicated amount. I don't know what that means. Bottom left of your secret sheet. So enemies hate the secret with the most health on. Okay, so it's the one with the most health. Most health. Okay, so most health would go to Khor. Make sure that your lantern card is placed face down next to your seeker. Okay, so face down next to the seeker. Okay. And getting started now, we are good to go. That's where I said I'll stop for real this time. Thank you all for joining.